What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Real Time. I'm Rob.
I'm Bryce.
And I'm Zuff.
And
oh my god, I forgot. I forgot the music pauses when I put down my headset. But oh my god. It's been a while. It's been no, actually it's been 2 weeks. It's not like that long compared to my old streaming record last year, you know. This is way more. Anyway, I'm so cold. Sorry, I had to quickly fix up my hair so that I don't look terrible. Before sitting here, as we witnessed the cancellation of this 2-week break that I just had. I was supposed to stream. I was planning to stream last week. But then I didn't because I got sick. So that is the tea, you know. And I know I'm supposed to do happy birthday song and everything, you know, but I was sick, you know, and also like just didn't work as hard. I was just focusing my other work, and then I haven't been giving. I mean, this whole filming process has been taking a little longer than expected because I didn't give as much time. Because I have a lot going on, so, but I'm trying. Anyway, hello y'all. I see Lexi and Fixter, Yoshi. I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome to another witnessing of my suffering. I think the table's a little high for me. This is dropping. Oh yeah. Wait. Does that look fine? I mean, I feel like I look tired. I slept a lot today. Oh, it's not balanced. Anyway, let me fix my back because my back's been hurting. Your boy's been working hard and just sitting on a chair all day and, you know, saving money because, you know, life's hard. No, I'm also going to Japan next month actually. So let's hope I'm really locked in and I can release like at least the first episode, because now that the issue that we were facing earlier has been resolved, sort of. So there's no more excuses as to why I'm not doing anything. So gotta do something, you know. That is the tea. Anyway, I can't speak today. I mean, I can't speak any day. Like, when have I been able to speak as I wish? Anyway, oh, it's not as seamless as I thought, this transition. Damn, I have so many tabs open. Last figure something out. Wow, it's being so cold. Well, this is a little spoiler alert. So, ooh, okay. I don't like this big one. Let's lower it a little bit. It's a little too distracting. Yes, I'm still filming in the same room. I know this is taking way too long. Because let's be honest, the only time I'm only really giving like 4 hours a week to do this. So let's just say I haven't been giving a lot of hours, and the 6 hours. But this is entering a little spoiler territory. I wouldn't describe what I'm really filming, but if you're watching, this is definitely one of those parts where it could be a little bit more spoilery. Well, obviously it's still the first episode, so it's not that spoilery, but you know. Anyway, I'll just mess around, you know. Just pretend that if you're watching me rumbling and not care what is really happening. You know, it's just that I'm just doing something, you know, just like suffering. Yep. Anyway, let me get back to my script. I mean, oh my god. Like, I'm literally on the last page. Like, hello. That's crazy. So where are we at? Okay, let's get the people back out. Okay, not you, Aiden. Okay, girl. All right. Okay. So she will say something. What will she say? You know, that's the question. What is she doing here? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can not start completely from scratch again. What? What happened? Okay. It's very disco. Let's switch this up. Okay. Surprise. No, that looks ugly. Maybe really wide eye. I don't know. No. I think this is better. Let's keep it. Let's keep it chill. I was gonna say, I was like, what is this? What's this song? And then it's like Kids World. I mean, like, I'm not running a daycare here. I need something more like, you know. I'm not finding yet. Okay, let's see. Oh. Christmas? It's not Christmas yet. Lo-fi introvert radio. Oh, that's kind of cute. Okay, let's see. Okay. I'm feeling it, you know. But honestly, I love when it's raining outside. Like not super like big rain, but like little rain, and then I'm inside. I like, makes me feel safe because I'm inside. You know, is it bad? Doesn't make me a bad person saying that. You know, because I know there are people out there with rain. You know what? I'm just grateful of where I'm at right now. So maybe I shouldn't complain as much. That's the tea. And I'm also literally drinking tea. Because I need a tea. Gabs, it's you. It's you. Oh. Hello, Gooberson. My goober face, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Maybe 30. So maybe this is like, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm just, you know, another stream of me working on some animation stuff. Well, you know, I'm happy that you are rewatching. You're gonna rewatch soon. That gives me drive, telling me that I need to work harder. I really have to, but it's hard, you know. You know, this is hard, you know, doing this. I don't know for people who are seeing this. This is hard. The newer version is easier. The older version, honestly, so clunky. Take a lot. And like, you know, it's so hard to balance between everything. I'm trying, but also like, let's take a pause and see if it's looking good. Oh, not that. We don't know who that is, you know. Honestly, it's pretty cool though. Look at the glowing lights, you know, the animation of the lights, you know. Obviously, this is a placeholder, so you know, don't mind this, you know. But we're gonna exit this one. You know, it's hard work, but it pays off. I know. Thank you. I know, you know. Why else I'm still doing this, you know. It's, you know, I just gotta, like right now I'm just really like, whenever I'm not like working, this is what I'm doing. So it just takes long, and sometimes I feel like, oh my god, am I not being fast enough, you know, like am I taking forever? But then again, it's all those like negative voices in my head. Well, as long as I know what I'm doing, right, you know. Oh, okay, the game is like against me. I just had this perfect angle set, and then they're like, psych, you know, they're like, nope, not today. The audacity. Can you imagine they're trying me today? Like they're trying to test my limits, pissing me off. Okay, sounds. I don't know why there are sounds on my computer. Okay, let's. Well, we're just seeing this. Is she saying the thing? It's you. Okay. And it's you. It's good. Okay, so let's finish her words. Okay. So it's like 3 words. You know, I'm trying to not say the words, so I'm not like completely spoiling. Why are you so gagged? Like, am I really giving this much, you know, that you're gagging so much? I don't think that, it's not even crazy animation, it's just just her talking, you know. Okay. So we're gonna have her lower her head a little bit. Wait, she's like... No, I don't think... Maybe a little turn. Okay, this is gonna be a little different, huh? Okay. We're gonna test it out. Oh, you're seeing the first time the behind the scenes, like how this is being made. Well, it is very so if you must know, right now, like I'm doing a line. Sometimes I do the head bobbing. For this case, I'm not doing the head bobbing because sometimes if the line is short enough, like I'm just gonna do this. And you know, it's cute. it sounds like all numbers, you know. Because it is. This is math. This is math. Okay. Alright, so right, drop. Okay, but we don't even know if this looks good, so we have to see it ourselves, you know. Okay, I don't know if I like it. Let's see if I can. So we need to adjust always, you know. Because it's hard to get. Like the pain and suffering part is like to get one line out. It's a lot of like trial and error. And I'm also using Blockbuster, the old version. Okay. Actually, I don't know if I like that. I don't think that worked out, so I'm gonna not go for that. What is her head turning? 5. Okay. Oh, is it why it didn't? I didn't like it. It's okay. It is a very life-changing mod indeed, honestly. I couldn't imagine where I would have been. But honestly, the new BBS mod is better. But we're still stuck on 1.12.2, you know, such an old version, but you know. Maybe we'll update it. Oh, that's it. Okay, it didn't work out, so we're not happy. Not. I'm struggling. Okay, I know I'm doing this again, but let's see. Okay. Yeah. I just need a little dip, like a 6, you know. Okay. Okay. Little moves, you know. Okay, now we need Yeah, this looks fine. Me lying to myself. Okay. So she's saying it. Okay. Good. As she should. Okay. Now I gotta film this part. I have too many tabs. Okay, where's my... So right now I'm gonna open my recording software. that would be a temporary black screen, because like when I film, apparently it doesn't translate at all. So right now you just have to rely on a beautiful face. Yeah, because that's a struggle. Like if you have to I'm spamming the button and the recording software wouldn't start recording. Like, hello? Okay, finally. You have to really demand for it, you know. So we got the screen. Okay. Alright, we're back. Screen is back. It's just a temporary blackout. Don't worry, you know. Okay, let me highlight that on my script because that's one line done. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the next line. Oh, this is gonna be a long line, okay? Alright. So we're gonna look at the placeholder skin now, okay? We move on to him. I mean, we don't know who this is. This is placeholder for spoiler purpose. Nah, I need to decide what I want to do with this placeholder. Yes. Okay, let's stay there for now. Now, what would this person say? You know, let's see. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. Okay. But honestly, this is gonna be hard. Because we literally can't see anything. I wish the background had some color because I'm like literally like, where are we? You know. So something like glasses. Can't clean my glasses. Anyway. As I work on this placeholder, Yes, because the skin has not been done. Like, Becca, I'm just kidding. No, it's not. This is not Becca's fault. But we're just gonna pretend it is, you know. Okay, at least we see it here. Oh, I forgot to change it. Yes, we'll be copying things now, you know. I'm trying to think what to do. Okay. Okay. I got this. Or do I not? You know. Base Buster. Hi JC. I'm working on this, you know. The skin is not done, obviously. That's why we can't see anything, you know. Trust. No spoiler right here. Oh, maybe 4. Yeah, 4. Oh my god. Thank you so much, B-Cats. I'm really happy to hear that. Nah, I just want to figure this stuff out, okay? It's gonna be hot to even see it, oh my god. I need more tea, actually. Gotta stay hydrated. And it's so cold. I mean, it's not that cold, but you know, it's getting cold. Let's see. Okay, I don't know what he's doing. He's like, ugh. Okay. So obviously I didn't like what that was, you know. So this is 1. Okay. Okay. Literally, I know. Memory. It's hard, but well, I've worked a lot with the actual, so I do remember the things. So I guess having the memory does help, you know. Thankfully, there's not a lot of crazy things regarding this placeholder, you know. It's just talking mostly. I don't know why he's... I'm not feeling like the oomph, you know. Maybe I've just been picky, you know. I think the shake is not really... I don't know. It was not giving what needs to be given, let's just say. I mean, to be honest, I could have just said the line myself, so... that's the tea. Maybe that would be easier. Okay, I think it's good. It's just the last tick needs to be longer. Honestly, you know. That is the tea. Oh. We're playing with shadows, you know. You know. It is shader. I changed the shader settings, like the block light. So instead of giving regular light, I'm making it give a lot of purple light out, so it really gives. And I also block all the windows for just this special scene we're doing, just to really give, you know, the sort of like, you know, the atmosphere, the vibe. But yeah, I believe this is all shaders, you know. Shaders and just where you place the light sources, I guess, you know. Anyway. But I'm not even looking at the scene, you know. I guess it's fine. I'm glad to hear. I mean, I'm always trying to find new ways to complicate my process even more. That's what I like to do, hence the suffering. I like the use of light. Just like, I mean, I do a lot of things, obviously post-production, but but like honestly, like when I honestly recently just like started working, like messing with the lights, and I was like, oh my god, I can do that. That just like changes so much, you know. And obviously maybe a little less work for me, so I don't have to do it in like special effects. But you know, yeah. Oh yes, you know. It's like, you know, we complain about it, but then yet we choose this path, and you know, I guess, you know, it's what we deserve. But when it looked good, when everything clicked, you were like, oh my god, you know. You were like, for that one moment, you're like, it's worth it. Even though you're crying. But you're gonna be like, it's worth it. It's so good. Even though some other people would look at it, they would be like, what changed? I don't see you made any difference. But I was like, oh my god. I just spent hours and hours and you say there's no difference. Like, literally. Sometimes. Maybe we just care too much. Honestly, when everything falls into places, when I finally added everything, I was like, all this hard work, all these months, you know, it meant something. Okay, so I think the line is good now. So now I need him to... I need this figure to... I'm glad. I love, you know, when people appreciate little details, you know. We love that, you know. Twinsies! I know. I feel like it changes everything, you know, the vibe. Okay. And then this line, and then suddenly so I'm gonna have this maybe 20 take with nothing here, okay? I'm trying to do the math. Yeah, no, that's good. Like, and some people don't understand, you know, like, why are you taking so long to do something? But there are just so many things to learn, to finesse, just to get to it at the end, you know. I remember when I first started, like, I was like, I wanted, like, even the special effects thing, like, I took an hour. Not an hour. I took at least a month just to like an express course, just watching all the tutorials. Like, I was learning like After Effects, and then just so I know how to add those magic effects, you know, post-production kind of thing. That's true. Writing, directing, everything. It's honestly, yeah, when I talk about it, I was like, yeah, you know, it sounds like when you first tell people like Minecraft, but then people are like, oh, you know, so it's like for kids, you know, or like, you know, but then I describe what we get into, you know. You get to like dip in so many things. That's true, yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I mean, in a way, it's worth it because now I work on other jobs, and then like somehow like me dipping into everything kind of make me like, you know, good at a lot of things, I guess. And then somehow those experiences kind of like, you know, paid off in some way. But honestly, doing this is still the most rewarding things, you know. And I need to get it. Ah! Okay, there's a little thing on my desk. Not me scratching it. Yeah, it does get easier. Yeah, once you have like the base knowledge, you know. Like when I was learning like the BBS mod, I was like, oh, because my other job requires me to use that one instead, and I was like, oh my god, it's new, but because I've worked with Blockbuster before, so fundamentally they're the same thing. So it only took me a couple of days to get used to the other one, and also made me realize like, oh, I wish, you know, some of the features were here, because it definitely has something that makes the process easier. Anyway, in this scene, yeah, even the terms and everything. So in a way, I was like, yeah, I know animating. You know, like everything. You know, they're connected in some ways. Okay, now he needs to look down. Needs to be dramatic. Sorry, I can't even see you. Oh my god. Honestly, why did I go for a pitch black dark figure? Like, what is happening? You know, like. And why can't I change the background color of this screen? Like, literally, can't see a thing. Yeah, I know it will look good. I mean, I do know the vision. I was like, I know what I'm doing, but like looking at this, I was like, ugh, you know, the second guessing is always, you know. It's always, I'm my own worst enemy, always. That's why this is taking forever, you know. Even though I've gotten better over the years, I'm always the person that dragged myself down. Everyone's like, oh, it's fine, it looked good. I was like, really? Is that true? I used to take like so many takes, like, because I was like, what if this take is not good enough? What if this shot is not good enough? I need a million shot of the same shot. Now I got better, so I only need 2 to 3. So that's a major improvement. Okay, dramatic. Ooh. Maybe I can even do faster. I know. Some people look at people like us, you know, and they would be like, why, you know? It's a stubbornness, honestly. Sometimes I think about it. Sometimes it is a little bit, but you have to be a good artist. You have to be a little bit stubborn in certain ways. Like, you know, because, you know, we have our own method. We have our own, you know, principle. You know, like, where it's kind of stuck in very specific ways just to get it right, to make sense in our head, like that finally this looks perfect. And some people would just like, they don't get it, you know. Oh wait. Okay, 5. And we do a 7. Now we do math here again. Okay. Honestly, yeah, sometimes I need to I mean, I'm grateful for my own team, and I needed them to tell me, to pull me out of it, because sometimes, like, as we said, you know, own worst enemy, and sometimes just like too stuck on certain things and not letting go. So in the past, I'm like really stuck on, but I definitely seen the growth, and I've talked to people about it, and it's like, honestly, Jakey, you have grown so much, you know. I hope they're not lying. Okay. Okay, let's see if it looks right so far. Okay. Oh my god. Has been facing the other way? Oh! There's only one way to tell. Let me just pop a skin right in. Should have done that. Okay, let's just put Thea for. I know, yes. Oh no! Also, Thea looks buff. I know. It's not meant for Thea. Oh, so I just said it wrong. The angle. Okay. Crisis averted. Yes, this looks weird. Buff Thea looks weird, but okay. Let's get back to Oh my god, no. Okay, I'll fix this. Where's the broken skin? Okay, now I'm exposing myself using Jordan. Okay. Anyway. I mean, I could have just put the color on top, but anyway. So we're fine. So I just need to fix this moment. It should be 90. Okay, that's too fast. Okay, at least it's facing right. At least it's that. That's good. We needed a little bit more. Everything is happening too fast, you know. Got head. But let's change it up. A little back in and out, you know. Let's see if it gives a little bit more like ooh, ooh, you know, neck cracking vibe. Okay, it definitely adds it. Love it. Not me being emoji. Love it. Maybe a little longer. I don't know. Okay. Trust the process. I'm trying to do that like suddenly possessed kind of vibe or like something connected. I'll have to add something back in obviously, but you know. I feel like yeah. Ooh, ooh. You know, gotta crack those bones. Trust the process, right? You know. it will be giving. Honestly, no, I shouldn't expect too hard. Like honestly, you know. Okay, let's just give it enough, you know. We'll be like, Thea. Yeah. I mean, okay, maybe the break was too long. It should be that long of a break. 35. Okay. Now that this is done, I just need to now I need to get the angle the push in, you know. Should I just do a seamless one? The easier way would be that, you know. I love that he completely blocks it, or not me adjusting it minorly, you know, like not my obsession of having everything completely centered. Hello, Jakey? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Correct me if I'm wrong. But hello, I can't see things anymore. I know, the struggle is real. I hate being a Virgo. Honestly, I shouldn't excuse that. It's not every Virgo is like that. Don't worry. No, actually, every Virgo that I know is like that. So. Anyway, we can get one cut of this. I think it's fine. This one cut. Yeah. Tell me how to pronounce it. Okay. Morning. Is it? Well, Moen? I think I just butchered it. Y'all need to have simpler names. I'm like, I have had it. CC? 60? Z. Well, cause your name, it's gut, easy to pronounce. Z? Zixi? I don't know, cause it's a G, and I thought, you know, I don't know. Well, Zixi? Well, anyway, welcome, you know? Y'all just tell me how to say it, you know? I think I want to do another same shot where I mess around the zoom a little bit better. Really? Oh. I mean, I guess, you know, I'm special. Names are hard. Yes. Yes, Kimmy Pandas. Your name's is easy though. And it's so hard nowadays, you know. I just want to get it wrong, you know. Where am I from? Well, where do you think I'm from? Careful. Just kidding. Guess. I mean, obviously, right now I'm not in my hometown. I'm not in where I'm born in. I'm residing in somewhere else. So it's gonna be an interesting answer. While we talk, I'm gonna another temporary blackout moment because I'm gonna record the scene, and when I do it full screen, you can't see it, so you just see me. So oh my god, Black. You got the cooler Majalica. I'm trying to change it. I still need to get a badge. I know I'm like so not put together, but thanks so much for continuing believing what I'm doing. You're horrible at guessing stuff. We usually either got British or Big Bird country. Hello, Glag. Moon? Guess. Malaysia. How are you in... I don't know Italian. I have an Italian restaurant downstairs, so very good. Honestly, this is the first time someone guessed that I'm Malaysian. Not. Hi, Lexi. Well, I'm not Malaysian, so guess again. Guess. I'm not from Malaysia. Nor am I Malaysian. So. Anyway, we're back here. Let me now that I got this angle. I know. I'm so sorry that I couldn't stream because I was sick. I don't know if you were here. But happy birthday, Lexi. You know, I know I promised to sing a song, right? Happy birthday to you. Is it too late to sing it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Lexi. A little belated one, but happy birthday to you. Right now it's 1:21 p.m. for me. I'm PST. Well, Zixi, you think that I am Asian? That is crazy. Like, just look at me. I'm clearly Asian. Okay. It's pretty hard. Well, okay, I will say it, you know. For those who don't know, you know, I am originally from Hong Kong. So Honestly, the first time, like, I'm Chinese. Honestly, first time people guessing that I'm from Malaysia or Vietnam. Like, usually people have said that they guessed me that I'm from Korea or, you know, or Japan. Which once again, I'm going to Japan. Yay! No, but I'm from Hong Kong. So I'm from Hong Kong, but right now I'm not in Hong Kong. Right now I am in Canada. I'm in Vancouver. That's all I would say. I would not leak my address, you know. You're my neighbor? Oh my god, hello. I mean, probably not now since I am currently in Canada, right? All right, let's. Oh my god. Yes, twinsies again. Oh, you're welcome, Lexi. I hope you had a really fun one. What did you do on your birthday? I think it's strange, but it's cool. What is strange? Life is strange. Is it as expensive as they say it is? What do you mean by that, Cooperson? What expensive? Hong Kong? It's pretty expensive to live in Hong Kong. The party, a small one. Oh, I mean a small party. It's a cute one always. Oh, Vancouver. Yeah. Vancouver's got, I mean, honestly, both places I've been in, expensive. Vancouver, I'll say the rent is pretty high, but not as high as Hong Kong. Still pretty high though. I mean, I'm okay. I'm managing. I'm sharing. I'm lucky that, you know, I'm sharing with my partner, so like, you know, we don't have to. It's a little bit easier. It's hard to live by yourself in Vancouver. Going out to eat, it just depends on where to find. I don't live in downtown Vancouver. I live a little bit further. Oh, it's still pretty close. It only takes me 20-something minutes by train to go to Vancouver. But I live in what I consider a pretty nice part of you know, the city. And you just have to pick where you go to eat. And I'm not super fancy anyway, so, and I like to cook, so I think that changes a lot of things. It is obviously, you know, not the cheapest town, of course, but I loved it so far. And I think I have been way happier since I've been here, so yeah, it's a pretty cool city, and I appreciate what have been given, you know. Okay. We're trying something here, okay. I don't know how it will look. It's probably gonna look terrible. Should we give give a little. Is linear the way? The little quadratic? I don't know. Do I stream daily? No. You have to know. Last year, I didn't stream at all. This year, I finally got a little bit better, but like I'm only doing like once per week or like every other week. But I love doing these while I try to work, like try to film while streaming. Because I used to feel like I can only like do something that is completely unrelated to what I do. Like I have to play Minecraft mini games. No, I mean they are fun too. But sometimes I feel like, oh my god, I have this thing that I need to finish. And then I realized like, oh actually, I thought like doing like working on Blockbuster would be a, you know, not super interesting thing. I just thought like, you know, no one would care. But then I was like, you know what? I was gonna spend the time to stream anyway, so what's the harm? And turns out like, I mean, you guys are here, you know, and you guys like, you know, it's a different vibe. It's chill. I hope I can try to stream more, but it's just, you know, it's just trying to find the time. And I think right now, once per week or every other week, it's the perfect balance for me. Yeah. No, yeah. Honestly, like, I think that's what I realized. I just thought, like, people wouldn't really like it, but then I was like, hey, I have been able to work. And, like, at first I was reluctant to do it because I was like, would it make me feel really distracted? But then I was like, I did a couple and I was like, wait, I'm still able to get work done despite I'm doing a stream and chatting with people occasionally. And I guess people are fascinated. And in a way, I think it helped because people who stop by and see, they actually see that, oh, now I get why Jakey took so long to get one episode out, you know, because they start to see the behind the scene, the process, and it's not an easy process. Because I always feel like I always see people in the past, like when I release one episode after working so hard, and then the comments were like immediately like, oh my god, when's the next episode? I was like, oh my god, I wish I could just like, you know, like, you know, just put and then plop out an episode, you know. I was like, it's so hard, you know, but like I'm trying, you know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like stream is, I don't know. I don't do a lot of voice call. I mean, in a sense, I like being very focused. Like just music. But I guess like, but then I have done the thing where I went to voice call with like let's say Froggy, like they're very talented. They do the models, Captain Froggy, and then we just like they suggested doing like just like being a voice call. We're not really even talking, you know. It's just knowing the other person is there, that kind of thing. Yeah, it has to be people who are working like on the same thing, and like knowing that I think it would work out if we both have similar goals, like knowing what we're trying to achieve here. Yeah, obviously they can't be with, like, I mean there are also friends that are like, you know, that really all about the fun, which is good when you're trying to have fun, you know. Not when you're trying to focus, you know. But yeah, I get it. I'm glad you got to have, you know, some friends that, you know, made it work, you know. Yeah, honestly, you know, like it's like I love you, but like shut up. No, like and sometimes like I don't like to be that kind of person and just like you know. And I also can't do big groups, you know. It has to be like small groups, or 1 or 2 people at most. Because honestly, my rule is always like, every time my group goes beyond 4 people, I start fading away, you know. Like less than 4 people, like 3 people that I'm dealing with, like I'm literally like, you know, engaging, talking. The moment it exceeds that limit, I'm just like, okay, lost me, you know. Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, I am over it. I can't with this, you know. Like can I go home, you know? Hi, Marion. VMB. I'm butchering the name again. Hi. Okay. Oh, I need focus. I need focus. Okay. Wait, was he talking? I'm lost. Okay, I think maybe he should speed up when he dropped, you know. Would it be good? Would it be too much? You know what I'm saying? You know. He is talking. Like, this part was, you know what to do. It actually matches. I'm trying my best. So I specifically did the essential head bobbing. It was head bobbing. It's very subtle. It's very subtle. So something like that. I think I don't know. Maybe it needs to be closer. I don't know. Just asking for too much at this point. Oh, not 10 people. I've been in what I used to be like in Origins, like some of you might know, you know, the recording group. And honestly, those group recording with 20 people, like literally just don't talk. I remember I was doing one recording where and the thing is, like, I was remembering I was playing Origins of Olympus season 3. Yeah, it was like I was like season 3 and I was supposed to play such a like confident, like very like obnoxious, narcissistic, like I was like, you know, my character is a drag queen, so like But then then they were doing this group call, and it was like in the middle of the night for me because I was still in Hong Kong, and then I was like literally mental breakdown. like I know the assignment that I need to be this character, and I was doing so well, but like when it just happens in those big group session, like there were times where I just got so anxious, I just lost, and you just had I mean, I don't know what to do. Like I remember I was just like, oh my god, I'm like flopping this so hard, but honestly, you know, I don't know when's the right time to speak, you know, like I don't know. Those days, you know. Honestly, I'm surprised that it worked out for the time that it worked out. Honestly, because I wasn't like kind of like at the beginning days, you know. I still stand by that. Too many people were at it. No, but it was also hard for me because back then I lived in Hong Kong, so I was considered to be living in the fake time zone. Some people's words. It was hard. I'm surprised that I made it work, but it was a struggle. It was like I don't want to go back. I know I want to go back to it, but like I mean, obviously now it's not here. It was very ironic, like the moment now that I moved to Canada, I'm in the right time zones. It's not here. Yeah, it's hard because like I'm in such a unique time zone, so you have to know that like I will have to adjust to people, but you also do not know that like people are not going to like make it easy. Like I will have to be the one that, you know, to make things work, not the other way around, you know. And it was harder because like you know that people know that like you're good, but they just naturally kind of like I don't feel like I was like the first choice, you know. Like people will be like, oh, Jakey's good, but yeah, like, you know, he lives on the other side. It's harder to, you know, include, you know, him in certain things. So I really had to work for it, but you know, it was a good era. I know. I'm grateful that it happened. I love that. Because I always try to think of like crazy ideas, you know. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Everyone, of course, wants to be main characters. I mean, because everyone is, you know, doing their own story, which you can, but you know, it's get harder and harder when there's like more and more and more people. Like the group expands, you know, so everyone get less and less a little bit, you know. Like it gets a little like it has that competitive nature in a sense, you know. Like everyone is fighting, like not actually fighting, but it feels that way sometimes, you know. It gets very serious. It was not like the early days, but I still appreciate the moments where I get to really go crazy and with my ideas. And I mean, like I was playing the male version of Hannah Montana in a zombie apocalypse story. That was my favorite. That was one of my favorite, honestly. And then like I lived my Ice Queen Elsa fantasy. I got my Time Boy Fairy Tail Origins, despite not knowing the anime at all. I was like, I want to be this cute Time Boy. I honestly, half the time I don't know when they pick the theme. I was like, I don't know the theme, but I'm just gonna make it work, you know. I was like, New Origins, I'm gonna play a drag queen, you know. I'm gonna be a fabulous, you know, obnoxious character, I'm trying to push every time, but you know. Honestly, yeah, no, that was just honestly very underrated. Like, not a lot of people found it, but I had a fun time because everyone was like being all serious, like, oh, it's a zombie. We had to like protect ourselves, blah, 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 fight the zombies. And I was like, I'm a pop star, and this happened. I just happened to be in a zombie apocalypse, but I still got that. I have my fans, and it somehow worked. And I love that one so much. You know, like. That was a moment. And I got to sing my songs, you know. I miss having something like that, I guess, you know, in a way, like, that just allowed me to be this unhinged kind of just do whatever, you know. Back in the days, I had to turn out a music video so quick, you know, honestly, which is crazy. I know, I'm really pushing, and sometimes people were like, oh my god, there goes Jakey with his extra character, but you know, I just like to, you know, gotta push the boundaries, you know. I feel like a little bit more. Anyway. I've stayed here for too long, so okay, another blackout moment. Yeah. I mean, in a sense, obviously I love Origins because in a way that I got to play like a different part of myself, like a different but exaggerated part of myself, like an amplified version. It was fun, you know. I do miss that. I forget the struggling part. I remember the good bits. We just focus on that, you know. Okay. In case you're wondering what happened, why is there blackout on the screen, it's because I am currently filming. Not everyone got to be super serious. Exactly. I mean, I do tend to be the one that takes things very seriously, but that's just me in nature, but... It's like me being very serious about being a not serious character. But everything is intentional. Honestly, it's a nostalgia. Like, honestly, sometimes I wonder. I feel like I wonder. Is it nostalgia, or do I have trouble letting go? Either way, there's just something that still brings me back. Like, honestly, I could have just walked away. You know, honestly, life still moves on, but there's just like this unexplained reason that I just, despite it all, I just feel like this is something that I need to keep doing until I literally cannot. But yeah, I definitely like always like, you know, the nostalgia, you know. I always wanted to like go back to that moment, you know. Sometimes there's a lot of times I would like go back and do a series, like reboot it or whatever. But sometimes, but then I'm like also like, dude, should I just go for something completely fresh, you know? Not the clingy eggs. Yeah, but there's just something. Maybe we're just addicted. It's a toxic relationship now. But here we are, still creating art. at least something beautiful is coming out, right? You know. We hope. Or we're just like completely delusional. Anyway. Okay. I'm still here. While you guys focus and look at Bea. Oh, let me swap it back to path and then okay, let's stay here for now. Let me go get some water. And I'll be right back. I also stream for a little bit, you know. Alright, in a bit. I'm back. Ooh. Yeah, the brick is back. I mean, the brick is back. That is crazy. What am I saying? Anyway. Yeah. I'll still do a little bit more at the stream because, you know, gotta put in a work. Gotta actually, because I'm doing the thing where I have the screen open and every time I finish a line, I will highlight it, give me a sense of accomplishment, like telling myself that, look, script is highlighted in yellow. Like, you know, that's how much script you have filmed today, you know? Not battery low. Oh my god. My headphone is battery low. Oh. Maybe I can switch back to my other headphone, but you know. Let's see how long it will last. Oh, it literally stopped the music. Okay. Okay, let's see. Like, hello, you know. Oh, okay. The vibes. Honestly, I'm glad. It's honestly one of my proudest build. One of the, you know. I mean, look at the marbling. No, not marbling. Look at the details. No, it was a crazy moment. One day I got crazy, and then I was like, you know, let me do this insane ceiling that honestly, like, when in reality most of the scene is gonna be like this. You barely even seen this, you know. But like, here we are. These are chisel bits, you know. Yeah, just chiseled, you know. Ooh, almost built a T. Okay, well, let's see what's next. So, this figure is gonna be like saying certain things. So, gonna be like, they are calling the name out. Okay. I don't put it in Blockbuster this version. I don't do that. I usually just do it post when I edit, because there's just so many too much lines, you know. And I don't think, like in BBS, when I'm working for another channel, I do put the lines when I'm editing. But that's because they have a easier system than this. I try to look into this and not battery low. Okay, let me swap out my headphone because my headphone wants to be annoying, you know. Okay, let me charge it. Anyway, let's go back to my old one, you know. Anyway, but yes, I do post animation, at least on the Blockbuster. I just feel like it's not it's very clunky. let's make him look away. Because why not, you know? Even though literally can't see a thing, you know, like, hello. I know, like, for me, the most important things, I guess, it's, I guess it's the chisel and bits, you know, because, for example, in this world that we have so many things built, like, and also know that chisel bits is not as good in the 1.20 whatever version. Yeah. I've tried it and I feel like I don't know if it's worth it. Maybe like, because I feel like those are the important mods, and then if they can't achieve, I don't know, but at least I'm gonna get through this arc first and then I'll look into it. But the animating part obviously is way simpler though, which it's very enticing, like the whole like all the things. They now even have a shader curve, right? You know, which can honestly make the lighting thing even crazier. Yeah, because I really want to do like I know, I always want to do like, you know, those scenes where the lights are just like, you know, you're in a room but then the lights constantly changing color like on your face, and then shows, you know, like those colored lights, you know. I want to create that vibe, you know, but then I know it's gonna be literally almost impossible like in here if you don't use like any post editing things, you know. Honestly, that is the same reason that I feel like, because I can build things, but I'm good at doing interior design, but I suck at like big build, like terraforming and things, and I would need my other team members, and I know they would yell at me too. So I think I think when it comes to switching, it's more like, okay, if I finish this arc, then I would sit down and really like, you know, as a team, like, is it worth? What are we losing? What are we gaining? You know, we have to be mathing, you know, like, is the gain like more than something? Can we come back from this, you know? But if I can find a way, and let's hope, you know, maybe there are some drastic changes with the mods, you know, the pros and cons, yeah, like maybe just some bits will come through, right? You know, maybe little tiles will change it, you know, like I don't know, I don't think so, but you know. I do hope to change, because it's just like, because I know most of the time it's just me spending most of the time doing the animating, and if somehow we can speed up the process, honestly, you know, we'll trade it for anything, honestly. Hi Kanich, how are you? Yeah, that's where I stand. That's what I'm feeling right now. Right now, I'm like just keeping a close eye, waiting, and hopefully, and just like if I were to switch, waiting for a good point where I can feel like, oh, that because in a way, switching is also like starting over in some ways. So I just need to make sure the series is at a point where I can do so without jeopardizing whatever we already have built, you know. I am doing pretty good. I at least did better. When I woke up, I was like just so tired, but then I was like, you know, I gotta I've been working on other jobs the past week, so like, I was like, you know what, I gotta film something. I gotta, you know, put in the work. So I'm gonna still stream a little bit more, like, by a little bit more, I mean at least maybe half an hour more. We'll see. I do want to achieve a little bit more, but I'm doing pretty good. Except it was a little bit cold, but has Brian? No, he has not. Have you talked to him about it? I know he's visiting Mexico, so he definitely got his visa. I mean, passport fixed. You know. I can bother him. I can be like, "Hey, Brian." I was like, "Visit me, thank you." And what have he said? You know. When did you remind him? On a stream? I will text him. I'll be like, "Hey, Brian." I was like, you gotta come visit me. I'll text him. I'll be like, "Where are you?" You know. I do hope, you know, I hope you can visit, you know. See if it's getting that 5, you know. Okay. Oh, I forgot he's in the back in, back out mode. Okay. Oh my god. I'll take it that like my voice is so soothing. It's like little lullaby, you know, and not because the fact that I'm boring. Yeah. Honestly, the same thing happened. Like, I was talking to my sister on the phone yesterday, and like I was talking about a story on my own, and then suddenly I lost her, and then like suddenly like I hear nothing. And then I was like, "Hello," and then I figured she fell asleep, and I texted her. I was like, "I think you fell asleep, so I'm gonna hang up," you know. So I guess I just have that effect on people, you know, which, you know, I'm like really proud. Like, that's such a big moment for me, right? Has happened before. Okay. Oh my god, 2 AM? That's late. Why are you staying up that late? For me? It's in the UK, right? I forgot, I think. Freaking each. I'm thinking. Oh, you are? Which part from India? My partner is from Punjab. He's Punjab. So. I wish he's here. He's here. Not she's. From the east side? Ooh. I think he's from the north. You were in Mexico not that long ago. Oh my god, you could have ran into Ryan. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Let's make it longer. I'm trying to figure out how to. He's like. He needs to move faster. He's like. He's not twitching anymore. It's a conversation. Okay, so maybe I was right. The back in back out was good. You know, I should have believed in it. What's her name? No, what's his name? My partner's a he. But the name is Vishal. Anyway. Honestly, yeah, you could have tracked Brian down. You could be like, hello. What's up? Yep. You could have been like, Brian, you gotta visit Jakey. Like, it's not even a choice anymore. I know. It's okay. Another time. Brian. Yo! Duh! Oh, the shop? Oh, that's my man. We are like, as I said, partners. Or boyfriend. Exactly. Even though I have not shown anything, been gatekeeping. No gaslight gatekeep girl boss anymore, honestly. I mean, I can find photos. I can find photos of us. I've got one here, you know. Okay. Not me looking at photo album, you know. Spill this pop bubble tea. Okay, fine, you know. This one photo. It's late, okay. Take it or leave it, you know. That's a photo, you know. Yes. That's it, you know. Good night for today. Alright, get some good sleep, you know. See ya. I'll probably rub it in a bit too. Because, you know. Gotta rest. But goodbye for now. Thank you for coming by, you know. I need to focus on this, you know. Maybe not a lot. You're not. I'm still here for the next, you know, 10ish minutes. But hi, Kaden. You're not too late, you know. I mean, ignore this. This is a placeholder. Nothing too spoiler, but yes, you're in spoilery zone, you know. Dude, it's like. Does it look too... I don't know. I'm not feeling the I thought I liked it, but then I don't like it. That is the tea. Oh my gosh, I know, cake. Back in the building. Yeah, I'm still doing this, you know. I'm trying my best. I'm taking too long. But that's too slow, you know. Maybe I can do exponential? Why is this placeholder twitching, you know? Here. My favorite? Oh, season that. I love Origin Olympus season 1, obviously. For the story. But I will say, obviously the map-wise, it looks the coolest when it's in season 3, because everything is more advanced, right? Long story short, I love season 1 as a whole, but the map wise, season 3. Oh yeah. That is a little cool. Should have changed it before, but yeah, I forgot about that. I mean, now I remember it. Like I didn't forget, but like now jog my memory, you know. It's hard. I mean, honestly, some of the mods even work. Ooh, that's always cool, you know. Fast. We cannot live without Blockbuster. Some bits, tiny town, like little town, like everything, you know. Shaders, I know, everything. No, not yet. I mean, it's gonna be soon, but still wanna finish this part, you know. Cause I gotta. I was like, hold on, you know. I don't know, something's missing, but not me trying to understand all this. Okay, I think this is. Yeah, sure. I have to gatekeep, honestly. Yeah, honestly, the thing is, I debated if I should be doing a stream today because, like, I know the part I'm filming is already, like, very spoilery. But then I was like, you know, it's still different than actually seeing it, so it's not that spoilery. And for those who are watching, this is just a placeholder. Like, literally, it's not like this is some crazy spoiler part of everything. No, now we're entering, we're having a blackout moment again because I'm in filming mode. Why you don't see anything, if you're wondering why you don't see anything, you know. Wait, I don't see anything even. Okay. Okay. Where's my cursor? I lost my cursor, y'all. I hope you can. Where's the cursor? Yeah, I know you guys can't really fully see what's happening, but I was in my struggle era for a hot minute, you know. Okay. Okay, so that's another part done. There are gaps. I'm gonna stop speaking all the lines, honestly. And they'll be like, wait, what? Like this. Oh, my game just like, ooh. All right. Okay. So stay is at what? Wait. Oh my god, I haven't. We love more animated roleplay. The star in the star. The star in the star? I'm getting hungry also. I'm like starving. I'm losing the ability to speak. Ooh, okay. I haven't been on Battle Rock for so long. Maybe sometime I will get on. And then maybe I can do something soon. I just gotta find the time. Let's just pray that I finish this soon, you know? And this is just the first episode, like, my god, you know? I've been taking too long. Okay, maybe a little, like, little... little. You know what I'm talking about, you know? Okay, let's see if it's giving. Yeah, what? Wait. Okay, now we're just gonna find the right angle. Okay, it's giving. You know, I'm on the last page, so like, you know, it's the end. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, you know that episode 5 is gonna be good, you know? Just need to get to that. Oh my god. The filming is gonna take forever. It's so hard. The filming is so hard. I know. Maybe next time I'll leak more scripts, you know. It's good. I just really need to get to that. But it's just... I don't know why it takes so long. I think it's gonna get easier filming wise in the next episode, but the first 1 and 2 episodes is so hard because so many characters and I have to take care of so many things, you know. another blackout moment because, you know, gotta film. Damn it. I'm gonna film this. I'll have more things set up and also like it focus on less character, so it's easier to manage instead of like me frantically focusing on so many characters, you know. Can't see anything anymore. You see it again because I'm showing it again. Okay. Another blackout moment. Yes, you know. You know it. Okay. Maybe I could have made it a little longer. Oh, I thought I was recording. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. It will be faster. Yes. Let's hope I can relog in. Anyway, I've decided I'm gonna take a break from here. I need to eat. But I did some good work today. So let's hope I will work on more later. But for now, I'm gonna go get some food. Thank you for being with me for this little process, you know. Let me just pause on Thea's face, you know, why not? But yeah, thank you so much for stopping by for this stream. I really appreciate it. You know, just keeping me company, you know. But I am gonna go for now, and I will see you all next time. And hopefully I will really be done next time for sure. Like literally, if I'm not, like literally yell at me. Anyway, you guys enjoy the rest of your day or sleep. And I'm gonna go get my food. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye guys. Where's the ending button? I don't know where it is. Alright. Bye.